Hey everyone, in this video, let's talk about Firefox and Librewolf and compare the two. So let's go ahead and start off here with Firefox. If you are unfamiliar with Firefox, it is a browser made by Mozilla, and you can go to mozilla.org and download from there. We'll take a look at a few of the features for Firefox, some basics things here. We can pick up where we left off. We can edit our PDFs directly. Browse knowing your protection. So Firefox has total cookie protection, so it gives you outstanding privacy by default. Do what you do online. Firefox is not watching. It blocks ad trackers so that you can explore the internet faster. It says the ads are distracting and make web pages load slower, while their trackers watch every move you make online. The Firefox browser blocks most trackers automatically, so there's no need to dig into your security settings. It's available in 90 languages. It's compatible with Windows, Mac, and Linux, and it works no matter what you're using or where you are. So that is just kind of a basic idea of what you can expect with Firefox. And as far as most of the reviews are when it comes to Firefox, they are generally quite positive. Firefox, I've used it myself. It's not something that I use anymore, but it is something that I have enjoyed in the past, and it's oftentimes is a very reliable browser. Sometimes when something doesn't work on one browser, it's a good idea to test out Firefox. There's oftentimes Firefox will work where other browsers do not. So that's something to consider with Firefox. Let's take a closer look at Librewolf. Now, Librewolf is essentially just a custom version of Firefox, but it's focused more on privacy, security, and freedom. This is where it's a little bit interesting as far as the security goes between the two of them. Firefox itself is focused on privacy and security as well, and it does a lot of the things that you would want it to do in terms of protecting your security, also blocking ads, different things of that sort. Librewolf just seems as though it is more a browser that is focused on security. So if security is a really big deal for you and that's something that you just want to have that much more confidence in the browser that you're using, then you might want to take a closer look at Librewolf. We'll just take a look here at some of the details. It is a project that is a custom and independent version of Firefox with the primary goals of privacy, security, and user freedom. It's designed to increase protection against tracking and fingerprinting techniques while also including a few security improvements. This is achieved through our privacy and security-oriented settings and patches. Librewolf also aims to remove all the telemetry, data collection, and annoyances, as well as disabling anti-freedom features like DRM. So we see here there's no telemetry, no experiments, adware, annoyances, or unnecessary distractions. You can search privately using DuckDuckGo, Sirex, Quant, and others. Content blocker included. You have uBlock Origin, which is there for your convenience. Enhanced privacy, hardened to maximize privacy without sacrificing usability. Fast updates. Librewolf is always built from the latest Firefox stable source for up-to-date security and features along the way. It's also open source, and if that's something that's important to you, then that is something that you might want to consider with Librewolf. So Librewolf is essentially just a version of Firefox that is more focused on security. So if you're using Firefox already and security is something that is important to you, then you might want to consider giving Librewolf a try. It seems as though, based on the reviews that I'm seeing online, the users tend to be quite happy with how it works. So it doesn't seem as though there's much to be concerned about in terms of installation and running it off of your own machine. So that is all information to take into consideration if you want to make a change and try out a new browser. You might want to consider Librewolf if freedom, privacy, and security are important to you. And that's all there is to it. If you found this video helpful, please leave a comment and like and subscribe for more helpful tips.